The patient has asthma. Last night, a mudslide, all 3 of his children were buried under the house, and rescued them all. Now, due to physical exhaustion, his body has entered a high-risk stage. His name is Du Han Mei.
You don't need to look for him, I know. Her husband died in a construction site not long ago. There are still 3 children at home preparing for the college entrance examination. In order to support the family, often comes to the hospital to donate blood. Quick, put on the respirator.
No, I don't want this thing. I have no money. I'll endure it. It's okay. I'll be fine in a while.
Nonsense. Wait a minute. You'll lose your life.
I don't want it. No, I still need to save money. Leave it for my kids to go to college.
Auntie, this is a national subsidy. It's free. Use it with confidence.
Bad luck always comes to the poor. Fortunately, a mother is strong. I hope his 3 children can pass the exam and go out. Don't let him down.
When you 3 go out, you must eat well. If you run out of money, just tell me. Mom will find a way. These are the eggs I just boiled this morning. I've been keeping them warm. But they're still cold. Here. Take them and eat on the way.
As long as you have money, you can buy these things in the city. Don't worry about it.
How can you talk to mom like that, Sam-A? Mom, our 3 siblings' lives are all given by you. To support this family, you helped people carry feces during the day, and did needlework at night to supplement the family. Your eyes are almost blind.
You even sold your blood to support us 3 siblings. It's because you donated too much blood. You feel cold in the summer.
Mom, I know. You want me and my 2 brothers to get out of the mountains. You have put a lot of effort into it. Don't worry. When we return from our studies, we will take you to the city to live a good life.
Let's kowtow to our mom before we go.
The diagnosis came back. Advanced gastric cancer. All these years, every day you gritted your teeth to get through for those kids, have been shortening your life. Your body has been exhausted.
Doctor. How long do I have left?
It could be half a year, at least a month. If you treat it, at least 1 million yuan. And you have to go to a big hospital in the city.
Oh my god. I heard that we can get 500,000 yuan for road expansion. I just need this money to buy a house. You should send it to me quickly.
It doesn't need that much.
What's so much? Housing prices in big cities are expensive. Hurry up and transfer it to me. I can't talk now. The boss is calling me to work. I'll hang up first.
My boss is getting married. Buying a house is good. Although I only have a few months left. At least we can be together.
Han Mei, you're enjoying life in the city now.
Yes, I sold all my belongings. I paid the down payment for a house in Jiangqing for my eldest son, thinking that he is busy with work, and I can help him cook and do other things.
That's great. Then you go. Go ahead.
In my opinion, his 3 children are not as good as the adopted son he adopted.
Let's wait and see. Those ungrateful children he raised. I bet they will be kicked out within a month. At that time, there will be a lot of jokes. Let's see.
Today, the leader of Dingxing Group is here to inspect. Don't make trouble here. Get out of here.
I'm here to find my son. My son's name is Lin Yaran. He is the supervisor of this company. If you don't believe me, you can go up and ask. I'm Lin Yaren's mother.
This is a Fortune 500 company, Lanju Technology. Those who can enter here are either rich or noble. We only have one supervisor, Lin, here. Her mother is a scientist in Antarctica. Not you, a stinky beggar.
I don't have much time left. Yes, boss.
Please also convey to Chairperson Xiao, our Lanchu Technology, really attaches great importance to this cooperation with Dingxing. So, please, Chairperson Xiao, to give us a chance to prove ourselves.
Mom finally found you. Mom brought you 2 eggs on the way. Take your favorite food. Grab your favorite.
Director Lin, isn't your mother a global science icon? She is studying new energy in Antarctica. How could she be here?
The industry's leader. How could an Antarctic scientist dress like this?
How could she be my mom? Sir, are you getting old and mistaken someone?
Son, what's wrong with you? How could you not even recognize your mother?
Old man, I'm not your son. If you don't have money, take this 200 yuan. Go home quickly. Your family must be worried about you.
Mom doesn't want money. I'm here to reunite with you.
Why can't you listen to me? I've done my best to give you 200 yuan. You are a beggar. Don't push your luck. Go home quickly.
To give you a down payment on this house. The house in our hometown was demolished. Where do you want me to go?
Security, you beggar, is bothering me. Get him out of here.
I'm sorry, President Lin. I'll get rid of him right away. You beggar, are you endless? I'll beat you to death. Stop. Old man. Isn't he just a beggar? I'm sorry, I got the wrong person. Is it necessary to kill them all?
Mr. Wei, you've got me wrong. I didn't mean that. Don't worry, I'll take care of the old man.
Mr. Wei, please come this way.
Mom, what are you doing here? You almost killed me.
How could I hurt you? Mom just misses you 3 siblings, and wanted to see you. Mom doesn't have much time left. Mom doesn't have much time left.
Do you know? That was the boss sent by Dingxing to inspect. If you can connect with Dingxing this time, the days of prosperity are just around the corner.
But why did you tell them I wasn't your mother?
Everyone living here is either rich or noble. Do you know how long I've worked hard to make them look up to me? If I let them know you're my mother, I have no place here.
Am I that shameful?
City people value family background. It's a reality. In short, in front of outsiders, I can't let them know that you are my mom.
Okay. Mom knows she was wrong. I won't come to trouble you in the future. Aren't you going to get married soon? Mom hasn't met your daughter-in-law yet. Where do you plan to hold the engagement banquet? When can I meet your parents?
She is a rich girl, and they value match and social status. If I tell them you're an Antarctic scientist, if you really show up, I'll be exposed.
Antarctic scientist. But not Mom.
So you can't be my mom. Okay, I have to go to work. Just wait for me here. Don't say anything wrong.
Godfather, godmother. Son is back. The chairman has inspected it. What about blue technology? The overall requirements are met, but there are some flaws in personal morality, but it was finally handled. Don't worry. Who will win the contract worth 20 billion yuan? We can think about it again. A person of bad character cannot accept such wealth. Okay. Stop. Godmother. I fucking let you steal things. Kill you little bastard and call me today.
What are you doing? Stop it. Child, are you okay?
I fucking advise you not to meddle in others' business. Otherwise, call me with you today.
Don't hit my mom. Don't hit my mom.
Let's go back to Dad.
Help. Please stop.
What are you doing? You wait for me. Wait.
Kid, how are you? Are you okay? This is dirty, you can't eat it. Eat this. Slow down. Kid, come home with me, we have food at home. If you're hungry, come to our house for a meal.
Godmother. I didn't expect it was really you.
You are Xiaoming. After your father took you back, did he treat you well? How have you been?
My father has been dead for many years. I'm an orphan again.
You are such a poor child. What are you doing? Get up quickly.
I've been looking for your news all these years, just to repay your kindness of saving my life. In my heart, you are like my biological parents.
I just did what I thought was right. I don't expect your repayment. Get up.
I have worked hard abroad for many years, and now I have achieved something. This time I come back, just to bring you and your godfather to me. So that you can enjoy a peaceful life. By the way, where is my godfather?
A few years ago, he worked on a construction site. And died in an accident.
What? My godfather? Godmother. From now on, I'll be there. He will take good care of you. Come to my place. But my boss is still waiting for me. Aunt, don't be polite to me. Let's go. Go and check what my godmother has experienced all these years. Come on, Aunt, sit down.
No.
Auntie, come. Godmother, which dress do you like? Just try it on.
I'm so old. I'm too old to wear these.
Aunt, you are still young. It's not that these clothes don't match you. You can wear them first. Your son will buy you, please customize it with the best designers in France.
I didn't expect I can live a decent life at the end of my life. Even if I die, it's worth it.
Godmother, there is an unlimited black card in it. You can take it first. I bought you a villa a few years ago. You can move in at any time.
I can't accept this.
Mother, why are you being polite to me? You gave me a second life, which is equivalent to my biological mother. It's all you deserve.
It's too expensive to accept.
Well, since you insist on not taking it, then I'll buy the entire mall and give it to you. To support you. I'll go upstairs to sign a contract now. Wait for me.
My boss is still waiting for me. I have to go back. Xiaoming knows you're doing well, I'll be at ease. Don't worry about me. I'm going to find the boss.
Find the old lady quickly. Don't let him have an accident. Yes.
What are you doing? Didn't I tell you to wait for me here?
Mom, just now, I met the child we adopted before. He is the one you are looking for. Mom, just now, I met the child we adopted before. He is the one you are looking for.
Okay, stop. Since you're back, let's get straight to the point. My girlfriend's mother has come to Jiangshan to discuss the marriage, so it's not convenient for you to live there. You should take the last bus back to your hometown now.
The house in my hometown has been demolished. Where can I go now? And my mother-in-law is coming, I should go and meet her.
You're an adult now. Where to live? Do I need to teach you? And my house is rented. It's about to expire. It's not convenient for you to live there.
Didn't I give you $500,000 for the down payment? How could it be rented?
It's not my fault. I told you that, my girlfriend is a rich girl. To be worthy of her, I can only rent this villa with 500,000 yuan, so that they can look up to me. Mom, haven't you always wanted to hold a grandson? Ting is already pregnant with my child. As long as we get married, they will do their best to help me. In this way, I can also honor you well in the future, right?
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Hello, is this Lauer?
Sorry, the subscriber you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Hello, is it Roran?
Sorry, the subscriber you dialed is temporarily unavailable. Sorry, the subscriber you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
What are you doing? This is my place. Go 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 go.
If the boss could have half the filial piety of Xiao Ming, I would be satisfied.
Mr. Xiao, this is Du Hanmei's medical record. My godmother has such a serious illness, you didn't tell me. Chairman, our people just sent a message that the old woman was thrown out by her son. She stayed outside all night. What a heartless thing. It's outrageous. Not only that, we also found out that the villa you gave to the old lady, it was rented out privately by the property. The tenant is Lin Yeran, the eldest son of the old lady. You ungrateful animal. I'll settle the score with him tomorrow. Now let's go pick up my godmother. He has worked hard all these years and his body and bones are broken. She can't stand the wind and rain outside. Yes. Where is he? Impossible. We checked. The old lady was just here. Hurry up and send everyone in the company to find it.
Such a valuable thing. I have to return it to the owner quickly. Building 11 should be just ahead.
Mom, this is the son-in-law I found for you. Look, isn't he a handsome man?
It's raining outside. It's cold, so I brought a blanket for Auntie. Here, Auntie.
Wow, it's so delicious.
Quickly cover it up, don't catch a cold.
Xiaolin, you are really thoughtful and filial. Your mom must be very happy.
To be honest, my mom is doing scientific research in Antarctica. I haven't seen her for years, let alone fulfill my duty. Auntie. This red wine, I specially air freighted from Europe. Specially for you. Please try it.
It's really good.
I don't know how the boss's wedding preparations are going. We should be arriving soon.
Kobayashi Villa area should be the most expensive villa area in Jiangqing. It's worth several 100,000 yuan per square meter. I heard that the wealthiest person, the chairman of Dingxing Group, also lives in this community. Wow, you bought this house yourself?
Of course, I've lived here for 2 years, but unfortunately, I haven't had the chance to meet the chairman of Dingxing.
Dingxing Group is now the world's richest group, and its chairman is busy every day. It's normal that we haven't met. However, Xiaolin, you can afford such a house at such a young age. Can afford such a house. Auntie is already very satisfied.
Auntie, you're flattering me. By the way, I heard that. There seems to be some connection between our Chu family. Well, our company is currently negotiating a project with Dingxing, if it can be done. From now on, Tingting and I will have no worries about food and clothing for the rest of our lives.
Don't worry about this. You don't know that Tingting's father is a confidant of the chairman of Dingxing Group, Mr. Wei Qingwei. They were classmates in high school. Our families often visit each other. Let his father talk to Mr. Wei Qingwei later. Maybe he can help. There's a way.
That's great. Thank you, Auntie. If only my mom had such ability. Too bad he's just a useless guy who can only carry dumb.
Mom, are you satisfied with the son-in-law I found for you? By the way, didn't you prepare a diamond ring as big as a pigeon egg? Take it out and show it to my mom. Didn't we agree on a surprise for you at the wedding? You've already given me enough surprises. Such a big house and a booming business. I believe you will not let me down. Take it out quickly.
How can I afford a diamond ring the size of a pigeon egg? I originally planned to get away with it after marriage. What should I do now? Okay, I'll give it to you now. Oh, where is it? It must be someone is dishonest. The nanny took it.
How could this happen?
Don't worry, let me handle it.
Boss, why are you here?
Yi Ran, who are you talking to? Yi Ran, who are you talking to?
No one, just a stray cat. I'll drive it away. How did you find me? Didn't I tell you not to come back? What if Ting Ting and her mom see us? Aren't you just causing trouble?
I didn't know you lived here. I thought this was Xiao Ming's house.
I'm really speechless. What do you want me to do now?
Mom knows she was wrong. Mom will leave. I won't disturb you and your wife.
Hey, Mom. Do you have any money? I still need a little money for my marriage to Ting Ting.
I've sold everything I have, and sold everything in the house. The blood on my body is worthless. How can I have money?
You're not old. Can you sell your kidney? Don't worry, as long as I marry the eldest daughter of the Chu family, I can use the power of the Chu family, and keep climbing up. Well, a villa like this, I will definitely buy you a villa to retire in.
Are you still selling kidneys?
Lin Yaran. Who is he?
He's just a servant in our family, because she was dishonest. And I just found out, I'm going to fire him.
Is he the nanny who stole my ring? She smells like a sewer. She doesn't look like a good person, Yi Ran. You can't let him just leave like this.
What thief? I'm not a thief. I didn't steal anything.
You're not a thief. Where's my daughter's ring?
Let's just use this opportunity to get away with it.
I really didn't see any ring. You have to believe me. I really didn't steal. Boss, please say something.
You're the only outsider in our family. If not you, who else could it be? And how did you get the key to our house?
What are you talking about? You don't even believe me. Xiao Ming gave me the key. I didn't steal it.
What Xiao Ming? Or Xiao He? We've never heard of them. Is Xiao Ming your accomplice? Wait. Why did he call you boss just now? Why did he call you boss just now?
How should I know? Are you crazy? I warn you, recognize your identity. You're just a nanny in our family. Don't talk nonsense.
Nanny? How did I become a nanny, boss?
Tell you to talk nonsense.
You hit me?
It's all your own fault. I tell you, don't talk nonsense. If you keep talking nonsense, don't blame my man for being ruthless.
An old man who doesn't die is a thief. I've seen many such old people. Don't be fooled by his pitiful appearance, but in fact, he has a lot of bad ideas in his mind. Why are you talking so much? I think that thing should be in these baskets. Hurry up and find it for me.
Let me go. I've lived a clean life. I have never done anything wrong. You're slandering me. I'm not a thief. Let me go. Let me go.
Okay. Since it's not on him, maybe it was taken by other nannies. Let him go.
I can't tolerate a speck of sand in my eyes. Since it's not here, then it must be in his pocket. Take it out quickly. Don't talk nonsense with her. If we find this kind of person, we'll send him to jail.
Let me go. Let me go.
Chairman, we have checked. The old lady has gone to the villa you gave her, and happened to meet the Chu family humiliating her. How dare they? Go to the villa immediately. Okay.
Stop pretending. I know your health condition very well.
He's about to be exposed, so he's pretending to be dead. I've seen a lot. You're quite good at acting. Let you act. You deserve it.
Could it be that you really have a mental illness? I can't explain it clearly if I go to get medicine now. He has had mental breakdowns before. One time without medicine won't kill you.
What a mess. What is this? It's so shabby. It smells sour. This black card is only 3 in the world. You're not a thief? I didn't expect you not only steal, but you stole valuable things.
Not stolen.
You won't give up until you reach the Yellow River, right? Okay, I'll call the police to arrest you.
Wait. After all, he is already old. Let's take a small punishment and a big punishment. Let him apologize and get out of here.
Old hag. Thank goodness you met my soft-hearted fiancé. If you met me, I'm going to skin you. Why don't you quickly kneel down and apologize to me?
I've been poor all my life to raise my children. Pick shit and sell blood. Every penny I earn is clean. Now the children are grown up, not only despise me, still with outsiders. Trample on me together.
Picking up shit and selling blood. No wonder. It stinks. Whoever your child is, he would be out of luck. If your child is him, it's a curse.
Apologize quickly. After apologizing, it'll be fine.
What's wrong with her? Is he suffering from some strange disease? Is there any infectious disease? Don't be afraid, daughter. I've seen many people like him. He just pretends to be dead when he encounters problems. Let me tell you how to deal with such a person. You should take a video with your phone and post it online and let everyone see what kind of person he is. What's the intention? I let you pretend. Oh, I see. I almost got fooled by him.
Boss, I can't take it anymore. Oh, give me the medicine.
Look at his appearance. Doesn't he look like a dog?
I can't hold on, give me the medicine.
You want medicine, right? Okay, you kneel down and give me a few kowtows. I'll give it to you.
Since Tinting is so tolerant and forgives you, you quickly kowtow and admit your mistake, and promise never to steal again.
I will never admit to something. I won't admit it. Let me go. I won't admit what I haven't done. I won't admit it even if I die.
Dare to resist? I don't think you're sick at all. Do you want medicine? I told you not to admit it. Let me go. Admit it.
Godmother. Stop it. Godmother. Godmother, what's wrong?
Godmother, when did my mom have such a godson? How come I don't know?
Xiao Ming and the others knocked over my medicine. I'm dying.
What medicine? Where is it? Take out the medicine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yi Ran, who are they?
Yes, who are you? Do you know this is my home? It is illegal to break into a home.
You are a hypocrite. Do you deserve a home? I'll count to 3. If you don't take out the medicine, I want your life.
What medicine? I don't understand. Who knows if you're just trying to extort money? Bad apple never falls far from the tree. You brought so many people. Are you all actors? Who are you scaring?
Get your foot off.
I won't. What do you want? You are the godson of an old woman in the countryside. What waves can you make?
Court death.
How dare you hit me?
What if I hit you? If anything happens to my godmother, I'll kill you.
Ting Ting, are you okay?
How dare you hit my daughter? I'll call the police now.
Call the police. Let's see who the police will arrest. Godmother, I'll take you to buy medicine.
No, I can't make it to the hospital. Xiao Ming, help me pick up the medicine on the ground. It's still edible.
That's more like it. You, an old woman who picks up shit, only deserve to eat the things under my feet.
Auntie, no, don't eat this.
Xiao Ming, godmother is used to frugality all her life. These medicines can still be eaten. This can't be wasted.
You know my godmother has asthma, but you still knocked over his medicine. Especially you. Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning?
I haven't settled the score with you for slapping me. How dare you show off here? You really think we are fools?
They think the godmother's illness is acting, don't you know that?
What are you talking nonsense about? I really have nothing to do with this old lady. If you want to extort money, I won't give you a penny. Also, he has asthma. It's because he's not in good health.
Since you like to pretend to be sick, you can lick up the medicine residue under my feet. And I'll let this go today.
Everything that happened today is no longer up to you to decide. The grievances suffered by my godmother, I will make you pay back 100 or 1,000 times.
Xiao Ming, don't cause trouble for me anymore.
Godmother, you are too kind. That's why they don't take you seriously. If you don't set rules for them, they will never know their limits.
I shouldn't have come here, and shouldn't have caused them trouble. I should go back to my hometown, build a grass shed, and build a grass shed. For the rest of my life.
Godmother doesn't recognize you. They don't raise you. Go away. Come with me.
Hey, stop. Don't go. You can't leave after stealing. You're dreaming.
No one dares to stand in my way in this world.
You're a little hooligan. I'm not afraid of you. Let me tell you. The contacts in my phone, I can call anyone and they are CEOs of listed companies. My cousin also lives in this villa. I'll make you look good with just one.
May I ask your cousin's surname?
My cousin is the direct company of Dingxing in Jiangqing, General Agent Yang Tingqiuo. My son-in-law's Lan Chu technology has to follow his lead.
I haven't heard of Yang Tuanqui. It may be inferior. He is not worthy of my attention. Never heard of it. It may be inferior. And they are not worthy of my attention.
You said the dignified president of Dingxing is not worthy. I'll let my cousin teach you a lesson now. You arrogant man.
Okay, then I'll wait here. And see how he will teach you a lesson.
Just wait. He will come within 3 minutes. You'll be in trouble.
Forget it, don't make trouble for me anymore. Since they don't recognize me, I'll just go back to my hometown.
Aunt, I can't let this go today. Today, I must make them 3 kneel down and apologize to you.
You rascal, you're quite arrogant. You want us to kneel down and apologize to this rural, apologize to her. Our Chu family is also a dignified local rich man. You want us to kneel down and apologize to her. Are you crazy? Not to mention the power of our Chu family, my fiancé is the president of Lan Chu Technology. Plus the cooperation with Dingxing, his net worth can reach hundreds of millions. You want him to kneel down to this old woman.
When did you make the leap to president? Am I missing a memory?
Don't pretend to be familiar with me. Just with this house of mine, is beyond the reach of someone like you. A height that you can't reach in 10 lifetimes of hard work. Just with my house, even if you work hard for 10 lifetimes, that you can't even reach.
Your house?
Isn't it your house? It's ridiculous.
Now this house belongs to my godmother.
This house is his. It's this stinky shit picker. Ask everyone if they believe it. Hey, old lady, are these people all actors you've hired? Your acting is good, but you have no brains. Come when you dare to open your mouth.
Some people can't stand others being better than them. My achievements have hurt your self-esteem.
You're really ready to hide your ears, deceive me to the end. Do you know that? With just one word from me, I can make you lose everything in an instant.
Make me nothing. Do you think you are the chairman of Lanchu Technology?
The chairman of Lanchu Technology. Even the old man will have to bow down to me, and try his best to please me.
A rogue is talking nonsense. A rogue talking nonsense. Aren't you the adopted son of the shitman? I'll see what you can do.
Within a minute, I'm going to make forestry disappear from Blue Technology. Never hire. The entire River City, whoever uses it, will be permanently blocked by me.
Ha ha ha, you must be delusional.
Laugh. After 5 seconds, you're not smiling anymore.
Okay, let me count. Let me see how you make me stop laughing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, I'm laughing so happily now. How does it feel to be slapped in the face?
Is it?
Let me take a call. Hello.
From today on, you don't need to come to the company. You're fired. Never hired again.
Did I really lose my job because of him? Who is this person?
Whose call? It's not a harassing call. A minute has passed. Aren't we all standing here fine? Your lies has been self-defeating. I just ask you, does it hurt to be slapped in the face?
Ting Ting, let's not bother with this kind of person. After being haunted by such a person, it's unlucky. As long as I marry Chu family smoothly, and then rely on the Chu family to get the cooperation, then I'll soar up to 90,000 miles. I don't even care about blue animal technology anymore.
I really admire your shamelessness. This is just the beginning. If you don't apologize to your godmother, you will lose more.
I don't care about them, so you really don't plan to explain it to me?
Shut up. You can still stand here now, it's already our mercy. I tell you, recognize your identity. You're just a nanny.
You are really stubborn in your words.
Stop fighting.
Do you know right?
I'm not wrong.
If you hit him again, he will die.
Everyone, do it. Kill these unfaithful and unfilial people. Stop it. I see who dares to touch my Chu family.
Uncle, brother, you came just in time. This woman who carries dung stole my daughter's wedding ring. She later found someone to beat my son-in-law today, and now she wants us to kneel and apologize. Apologize to this woman who carries dung.
Who dares to make my niece kneel down? It's me. Bro, I think we have met somewhere. Do I know you? Want to see me? I'm afraid you don't have the qualification. You're a fool. Someone, beat him up, and this old woman who stole things. And break her leg. Throw them under the overpass to beg for food. Are you sure you want to cripple me? And break my godmother's leg. I will cripple you. How dare you? With my status, I can cripple whoever I want. Even if the King of Heaven comes to Jiangcheng, I would still break one of his arms. Who do you think you are?
It's all my fault. Xiao Ming, leave me alone. You go away quickly.
Aunt. Don't worry. He doesn't have the ability. Fuck, come on. Go ahead. You bunch of useless trash. I have to do it myself. You're not bad. Well, how about you be my security guard? I'll pay you 1,500 a month. It's much better than your current job of carrying feces.
The kid who carries feces.
Fortunately, they don't know I'm his mother.
It's all my fault. I let you be ridiculed by so many people. No wonder, the eldest son doesn't want to recognize me as his mother.
Godmother. It's not your fault. Since ancient times, children don't dislike their mother's ugliness, and dogs don't dislike poor families. This Lin Yeren is simply a beast worse than a dog.
Why do they still say that you're the son of a shit digger?
Once a mad dog bites someone, it won't let go easily. Don't believe it. Don't believe it, it's all fake.
Really? Then you throw this at his head. I'll believe you're not his person.
Yi Ran, you dare to smash the godmother today, and try it.
My son, how could you become like this?
Don't talk to me in that tone. It has nothing to do with you.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Just hit him on the head and I'll believe you. Son-in-law, what are you afraid of? Your uncle has great power. He has many skills. If it really kills someone, your uncle will take the responsibility.
Growing up, I raised you 3 siblings to grow up. I never dared to hit you. Because I know that hitting the child. But in the end, it hurts me as a mother. But I didn't expect you to actually.
What are you still doing there? Hurry up. If I don't go, I can go.
Now I have no way out. Only Mary Tinting, my life has a chance to turn around. Anyway, this bottle won't kill anyone. I can compensate him when I turn over.
I didn't expect there are really people like you in this world. Today, I will teach you a lesson on behalf of my godmother. Hold this bastard. How dare you call me a bastard?
Uncle.
Xiaoming. Xiaoming, don't be impulsive.
Yi Ran. I warn you, let my fiancé go, or I'll call the police to arrest you.
If you don't want to die, just stay here. You offend our old lady. You don't want to live.
You.
Stop fighting, Xiaoming. Stop it, let him go.
Aunt, look what he has done to you. Even if I let him go, God won't let him go either.
Who the hell are you? Why are you pointing fingers at our family's affairs?
Look who I am.
Ha ha ha, zhaolusi, where are you hiding? You catch him.
Don't be afraid, brother will protect you.
Brother Xiaoming. It's you. You are a bastard without parents. Why do you come to teach me a lesson?
How can you say that? What about the brother you grew up with?
You're crazy. You hit me for an outsider.
You admit it now, I'm your mother. If it weren't for Xiaoming protecting me just now, I'm afraid I would have been blown up by you, a pig demon. Blow up by that bastard.
What are you afraid of? I have control over it. I won't let anything happen to you. It's not like he's always courting.
You are a beast yourself, so you think everyone is a beast. Then I ask you, do you dare to let the people outside know? Is the godmother who gave birth to you and raised you?
Mom. Please help me again. Don't you always hope that I will be successful? I will be successful soon. You just need to help me finish this play.
Boss. I always thought you were the most sensible child in the family. I also hope you will be successful. And live a good life. But, do you really think that becoming like them, and a rich man who bullies the weak and flatter the strong? It's easy for you to say.
Do you know all these years, how many stairs I've endured to get here? Ah. If you tell Ting about my past today, I'll kill myself.
Dare to threaten with your life. I'll shoot you, you unfilial son.
Forget it. The child is grown up, he can live whatever life he wants. I'll just pretend I never gave birth to him. I didn't expect that I, Du Han may, end up homeless. Honey, don't worry, I'll come to you soon.
Parking. Godmother. Godmother. Immediately contact the best doctor in Jiangcheng for consultation. Be quick. After several days of rescue, we have brought the old lady back from the brink of death. However, the old lady's condition has deteriorated, and it's hard to recover. And the crux of the matter, there's no way to save her. No matter what, you must save her. Gan Niang. I can afford any amount. As long as you can save her, I can give you a mountain of gold. Chairman, please rest assured, we will do our best. Okay. Godmother, godmother.
The boss didn't come. It seems that he really refuses to recognize me as his mother. The eldest son didn't come. It seems that he really refuses to recognize me as his mother.
Hello everyone. Don't we have Yunran and Ruren? I have already sent someone to look for them. Don't worry, godmother, I will definitely let these children return to you to show filial piety. Let you enjoy family happiness.
Forget it, in the end. It's all my fault. That I let my son. Ashamed to admit me as their mother.
Since ancient times, I don't think mothers are ugly, only useless people will dislike their mothers. You have worked so hard for us children, and worked hard all your life. You are in the late stage of stomach cancer, but Lin Yeren. What have you done to you?
It's not his fault. It's because I didn't tell him about my illness. I'm afraid of dragging you down. I came this time. To cherish this last time of reunion. But I didn't expect.
Don't worry, godmother, I will definitely cure you. When I get married, you will still sit on my high hall, to hold my hand and watch me get married, and be the grandma of the child, so you will live a long life.
Okay. I'm still waiting to hold my grandson.
Godmother. This is the villa where you Lin Yeren live now. I have transferred it to your name. And the shopping mall we went to last time, I have also acquired it in your name. You are now the prosperous Mrs. Du.
Xiaoming, godmother, I know you are a filial child. But I can't accept these. Xiaoming's godmother knows you are a filial child. But you can't take these.
Godmother, listen to me. Lin Yeren will be with his fiancée tomorrow, will hold a wedding at the Marriott Hotel. The woman doesn't know yet, the house is not his. Now the house is in your hands. You can do whatever you want.
What did you say? The boss is getting married. Why didn't he tell me?
Chairman, we received the wedding invitation from Lin Yangran.
He came to give me the invitation.
No, this is the invitation card for Chairman Ding Sheng. Go out and say don't disturb, the old lady is recuperating. Chairperson, do we need to give an answer there? No. Forestry, but this unfilial son who has a daughter-in-law and forgot his mother, he doesn't deserve my personal visit. I understand. If he repents, sincerely invite his godmother to the wedding. It will be another story. I will definitely go there with a generous gift, and let him get married with great pomp.
Big brother. I heard you're getting married. Why didn't you tell me?
Mom, just stay in your hometown peacefully. You'll only cause me trouble when you come. Mom, just stay in your hometown peacefully. You'll only cause me trouble when you come.
I just want to see you get married. I promise I won't cause you any trouble.
Anyway, don't come, okay? I'm hanging up. My rented villa is about to expire. I'm going to ask the landlord for a few more days. I'm busy, hang up.
Hello.
Are you the owner of Villa 11? Hello, I am your property manager. Your tenant, Mr. Lin, wants to discuss the lease term of the villa with you. Do you have time?
Is his name Lin Yaren?
Yes.
Help me book tomorrow. Is tomorrow okay?
Yes, I'll make an appointment for you at the Marriott Hotel tomorrow.
I didn't expect that I would attend my son's wedding. To attend my son's wedding.
The interest on the money you owe us has reached 2 million. If you don't pay it back, I'll cut off your hand and feed it to the dog.
Today, I must convince the owner of this villa to give me 2 more days. As long as I get Shu and Dingxing sign the 2 billion contract, I'll be out of debt. Thank you very much today for attending my wedding with Tingting. I hope everyone can have a good time today. This is my mother. She is a great Antarctic scientist. Mom, please have tea. Thanks to you for raising me all these years. Otherwise I wouldn't have achieved what I have today. And I wouldn't have married a wife as excellent as Tingting. Our 3 siblings' lives are all thanks to you. You worked hard to support our family. You almost went blind.
Don't worry. When we finish our studies and return, we will take you to the city to live a good life.
What? You said the landlord has arrived. But I don't see him. Okay, I'll look for it.
Mom, please drink tea. Get up. Well, you thief. How dare you come? Today, we have all our people here. Where's your rogue son? If you have the guts, call him over. I promise he will never come back. If you have the ability, call him over. I promise he will never come back.
The past was all a misunderstanding. I really didn't steal anything. Your name is Tingting, right? I really didn't steal your ring. Xiao Ming didn't mean to do that day. He just wanted to stand up for me.
What a coincidence. HMPH, a stinky shit carrier. But you came to me yourself. Last time your son beat me up. Today you come to my door. I'll take your bones and make soup. Where did this beggar come from? Wearing tattered clothes. Do you want to come here to eat and drink for free? Do you know where this is? Is this the place for people like you?
Dad. He has been pestering Yiran. And insists that he is the crazy woman. Not only did she steal $1 million diamond ring, but also hit Yiran.
It's you? Someone, get this stinky beggar out of here.
Don't catch me. I'm not a bad person. I'm here for the wedding.
Attending the wedding. Humph, it's funny our wedding. Did anyone invite you? How shameless. You're coming to make fun of us.
Me. By the way, I didn't come empty-handed. I've been preparing this red envelope for 5 years, and now I finally have the chance to give it away.
With this little money? Who are you humiliating? And why do you give me a red envelope? You really think you're my husband's mother? Let me tell you. My husband's mother has come back from the South Pole. You're daydreaming. Dear, let's go. I'll take you to see the excitement. And who knows if the money is clean or not? Did you steal this money? I dare not take it, for fear of shortening my life.
I saved every penny of this money. Every penny is clean.
I thought who it was. Isn't this the one who wants to pretend to be my son-in-law's mom? Dear mother-in-law, it's all your fault for raising your son so well, which makes these rats in the gutter, and cockroaches also come out to argue.
They couldn't find it. The landlord stood me up. Why are you here?
Son.
Get out of here. I don't welcome you.
I'm here for an appointment. Yesterday, the property manager called me and said, I'm here to keep the appointment. Yesterday, the property manager called me and said,
Don't explain it to me, and leave now.
I just want to see you get married. Just take a look from a distance. I promise I won't disturb you. I want to see you get married.
I'm sorry, everyone, I'm sorry to disturb you. I'll drive him away now.
Can you let Mom watch you get married before leaving? Mom doesn't want to leave with regret.
If you don't leave today, the wedding can't be held. Do you want to see my family destroyed before you are willing to go to the ground? You go now.
Okay. My good son-in-law, you're still too soft-hearted. To deal with such an old man, you need to use some inhuman methods. Someone, bring me the dry bucket from the kitchen.
Mom wants to see you get married. Mom wants to see you get married.
Wei Ching. What about godmother? The old lady went to her eldest son's wedding not long ago. Fortunately, Liniran still has a conscience. Prepare the car to the hotel immediately, and took the project contract I prepared. This time I will personally present this gift on behalf of Dingjing. Yes.
Did you see that, son-in-law? This is the way to deal with such a person.
Boss. How could you tolerate him treating me like this?
It's your own fault.
Open your eyes and see clearly. This is my son-in-law's biological mother. She is a dignified Antarctic scientist. And you? You look poor. Who gave you the confidence, dare to pretend to be my son-in-law's mother?
Is that why you dislike me?
Why don't you get out of here? Do you have any shame? You're not ashamed. I'm embarrassed for you.
I know. It's my fault. I shouldn't have come here. Hey, I'm at the Marriott Hotel now.
Are you calling your rascal godson again? Okay, let him come. Let's settle our old and new accounts together.
Hello, Ms. Du. Have you considered it? Do you still want to rent this house to Mr. Lin?
I can't watch my child go astray anymore. It's time to expose the lies. I plan to take back Xiaoming's house.
Okay, I'll come over to handle the handover procedures. Okay, I'll come and handle the handover procedures for you.
What did you say? Whose villa are you talking about? Who gave you the courage to talk such nonsense?
Before you talk nonsense, weigh yourself first. Open your eyes wide and see where this is. This is the territory of the richest man in Jiangcheng. This is not a place for you to talk nonsense.
Don't you know what kind of person you are? You're a dung carrier. You stink of shit. You don't deserve it.
I didn't buy this villa. I will return it to its rightful owner soon. Whether it's true or not. One day the truth will come out. Boss. Turn back.
You old hag, will you ever stop? What do you want from me? Do you want my money? Or my life? You've gone to great lengths to make my life miserable. You can even tell lies. You even said that this villa is yours.
How can I say that you will believe me? I said I really didn't lie.
It's not that I don't believe you. Come and ask everyone here. Who would believe what you say?
I don't care if they believe me or not. I only care about you, child.
Get out. Let me tell you. Did you see that? This is my mom. Stop talking nonsense.
I've seen women who care about other men, but I've never seen someone who wants someone else's son. You don't even look in the mirror. Who is the child of someone like you? What a bad luck.
May I ask who is Ms. Du? I am the property manager of her villa.
There is no relative surname Du among the guests of Ms. Du's monk. Could it really be her?
It's me.
It's you. What's your full name?
Du Han Mei, Han for cold, Mei for plum blossom, May of plum blossom.
Oh, it's really you. No. Do the rich dress up so uniquely now? Well, in that case, please sign here.
What's going on? Didn't you say the house was yours? How can I connect with him?
Whose house do you think this is?
The owner of the villa number 11, isn't it Lin Yaren?
As far as I know, Mr. Lin is the tenant of this house. He is not the landlord.
You.
What's going on?
You all got it wrong. My mother is Degree Hanmei.
Big brother, can you recognize me as your mother?
This is the real Du Hanmei. This crazy woman is a fake. Since this house belongs to my mom, and my mom's things are mine, so is it wrong for me to say this villa is mine?
Yes. As a mother. Didn't accompany him when he was a child. Now buying a villa is a compensation for him.
Big brother. How did you become like this? You've changed so much. I almost don't recognize you anymore.
What did you say? I don't understand at all. I just asked you. I am Du Hanmei's son. Isn't this an indisputable fact?
Of course.
Since this villa belongs to Du Hanmei, is it wrong that my mom's things are mine?
Sorry, Ms. Du? I'm sorry for my blindness. I almost let this stinky beggar deceive me. Just sign here.
No, I am Du Hanmei. She is fake. I'm the real one.
Get out of here.
I tell you, stinky beggar, if I lose my job because of you, I'll teach you a lesson.
Why is there such a big gap between people?
Look at my brain. Today is Lin Gong's big day. You scheduled a meeting with Master Lin today. You have a surprise for him. It all fits together.
Now I can't control it. Why is he the landlord of my house? Now I can use this to completely dispel the Chu family's concerns.
I knew Yi Ran wouldn't lie to me. Mom. You are so kind to us. Don't worry, I will honor you with Yi Ran in the future.
My mom is busy every day, after attending our wedding, and will rush back to the South Pole soon. This villa is our mom's wedding gift to us.
Thanks, Mom. Mom, good boy.
Son-in-law. I heard that you are negotiating a project with Dingling. I called my old classmate Wei Qing. The chairman of Dingxing Group will come to your wedding.
Really?
Of course it's true. When you become successful, don't forget my help as your father-in-law.
How could I? Dad, I will be your own son from now on.
You'd rather recognize a stranger as your mother. You won't even recognize me. Since you don't recognize me. Of course not, from now on. We will never see each other again.
Chairman Xiao is here. Special congratulations. Congratulations to Mr. Lin Yeran and Ms. Chu Tingting. A happy marriage, and have a baby soon.
Xiaoming, the chairman of Dingxing, actually came to the scene. This is a bigger deal than even Mr. Yang.
I've never seen such a big scene. It seems that the Lin and Chu families are going to rise quickly.
I didn't expect Tingting's father is so respected in front of the chairman of Dingxing. It seems that everything I have done is right. These are all rewards from God.
Hurry up and greet President Xiao.
Okay, Dad.
It's him. Godmother. Who did this? Kid, you're addicted to acting, aren't you? You dare to pretend to be Xiao Qiming, the chairman of Dingxing. Do you know you have offended our chairman? You don't even know how you will die. You know that. When you're in a worse situation than death. So I don't have to say it again. Boy, you have a big mouth. For young people like you who don't know your place, I've seen many. But you don't know. I am the general agent of Dingxing in Jiangcheng. How do you pretend to be the chairman of Dingxing?
How about bragging to the wrong person? You probably don't know that. My husband is a close friend of Wei Qing. He is a good friend of President Wei. They are close. And today, for my husband's sake, the chairman of Dingxing will attend the ceremony in person.
Give your husband face. Who is your husband? You? Who are you? Quickly get this imposter out of here. If the real chairman comes, and see him here using his name, and swaggering around, we can't afford to offend him then. Yes, brother-in-law, you're right. We must not offend the chairman, to offend the chairman. I'll arrange for someone to quietly get rid of them, to avoid offending these important people. I'll just stand here, to see who dares to touch me.
Don't think you've made some big deal. We will be afraid of you. You called so many people, dare to touch us?
Boy, I advise you to kneel down and admit your mistake now, and apologize. Maybe the chairman of Dingxing will come later. I will say something good for you in front of him, and let you die a little better.
Hey, I don't know if you know this, the prosperous chairperson does not allow a drop of sand in his eyes, if anyone makes him angry. No one can help you.
It seems that you know my temperament very well. Oh. Then I'll give you 1 minute to choose the color of your coffin. Don't make you uncomfortable when you lie down. How dare you? Not only did you impersonate the chairman, but also dare to curse us. Do you know who we are? I heard that you are Wei Qing's best friend. You're not bad at all. Do you know who Wei Qing is? He is the most popular person around the chairman of Dingxing Group. It's a pity. Just because of your words, he is no longer the chairman, because I can't tolerate a speck of sand in my eyes. Boy, you still claim to be the chairman of Dingxing? You don't believe me. Who can you blame? Hey, if you are the chairman of Dingxing, I'll resign. I'll be a security guard in the nearby market. Okay. You've even thought about your own way out. I promise you, I'll leave you a stall in the market. And you can make a living there. Can't you understand human language? I'll cut off your ears and drink them. You're asking for trouble. My godmother can't see blood here. Drag him down and lose his legs. And throw him under the bridge to beg. Who are you? I told you, but you don't believe. Then I'll let you die in peace. Wei Qing, come out here. Ha ha ha, old classmate. Why are you here?
Mr. Wei, what's your status? How could you kneel down to him?
How dare you contradict the chairperson? You're courting death. I'm willing to apologize. I don't know why it became like this. It's my fault. I'm willing to apologize.
Impossible. How could it be? He is an orphan without parents. If my mother hadn't adopted me, he would have starved to death on the streets. I'm just a useless person with no foundation. How could he be the chairman of Dingxing? He's a baseless loser. How could you be the chairman of Dingxing?
You have to be rude again. Be careful, I'll be rude to you. Now do you know that you are the clown?
Kid. Who said you must take shortcuts to succeed? Xiao Ming can achieve today's success. Do you really think he has come this far smoothly? He has suffered more than you.
Impossible. How is that possible?
You are really the chairperson. Chairman, I was wrong. Please forgive me. Look at me for so many years. There is no credit and there is hard work for the sake of cattle and horses. Forgive me. If you bully me, I can consider letting you go. But you help these people over and over again. Trample on my godmother. I can't forgive you for this. Madam, please forgive me. I was blind. I didn't recognize you. But can you please intercede with the chairperson? Spare me once. Please let me go. Old lady. Get your dirty hands off my godmother. Get your dirty hands off my godmother. Chairman, I will go to the vegetable market next door to be a security guard now. Please spare me, okay? It's too late. You spared me. I won't do it again. Chairman.
Did Xiao Ming go a little too far?
Godmother. He threatened to break your legs and throw you under the overpass to beg. I just did to him what he did to you. But after all, he is the brother-in-law of the boss's wife. Don't worry, even if there is no such thing today, he would not escape this fate. Over the years, Yang Tinkuo has used my name, doing evil in Jiangcheng, murdering and arson, and committed all kinds of crimes. If God doesn't punish him, I will.
Well, you've done the people a favor, you bastard.
What did you do to my brother?
If you don't say, I almost forget. And you guys, don't worry, one by one. Want to leave? It's not that easy.
It's none of my business. It's really none of my business.
Didn't he raise you and give you a big villa? Why did he leave you and run away now? Do you want to tell everyone who he really is? Do you want to tell everyone who he is?
That's my mother. He is a scientist in Antarctica.
I thought you would realize your mistake. But I didn't expect you not to repent, but you've only gotten worse. I didn't.
I don't have you to shut up and stop talking. Don't say anymore.
If he were your biological mother, what about standing here? The person who sells blood for you to study, sold the old house. Who is the one who let you settle down in the city?
Nanny, she is nanny. He is just a nanny.
You, a lowly and ungrateful creature, can't. Since you refuse to recognize him now, then I'll clean the door for the godmother.
Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Madam. Filial son under the stick, you are just too kind to them. Look what you've done for them.
He is the flesh that came from my body after all. You stand in front of him. It hurts me.
Yi Ran, I ask you, what's going on now? Who is this stinky shit digger? How many things have you hidden from me? Yi Ran, I ask you, what's going on now? Who is this stinky shit? How much have you hidden from me? In-law, don't be stunned, you should say something. Come out and explain what's going on. This has nothing to do with me. I'm an actor hired by this person. I'll do what I'm paid to do. I don't know anything else. Chairperson Xiao. Wrongdoers have their debtors. This has nothing to do with me.
Then who replaced me just now? The godmother signed the document. She was arrogant, and arrogant.
It's not my fault. This is the property manager. He mistook someone else. It has nothing to do with me.
Chairman, I was wrong. Chairman, I was blind. It's my dog eyes that look down on people. Chairman, I'm wrong. Please forgive me. Chairman, someone. Drag these two blind bastards out. Drag them out. Don't step into Jiangcheng again. It's really none of my business. It's really none of my business. Auntie, come. Auntie, you sit here. Just sit here. Just sit here and watch. Look at those who bullied you. Their fate.
Xiao Ming, don't offend anyone for me. One more friend, one more way. You have already avenged me. I don't have any other requests.
Ha ha ha, look. The old man has more experience. One more friend is one more way. Xiao, look, today's matter, it was just a misunderstanding. Why don't we just let it go? Xiao, look, today's matter is just a misunderstanding. Why don't we just let it go? Let's just let it go. The dirty water is not poured on you. You are so generous.
So what are you going to do?
Kneel down and apologize to my godmother.
I'll kneel down and apologize to this rural woman who picks up dung. Are you crazy? Oops, you dare to hit my mom. Lin Iran, are you blind? You just watched others bully my mom like this. I was blind to see you. I was blind to fall in love with you. If you don't solve this problem for me today, don't get married.
Don't, Ting Ting, you're still pregnant with my child. The child will be born without a father. How pitiful it is.
Xiao Ming, why don't you just forget it? If my eldest son's wedding is ruined, my grandson will be born without a father. I won't be at peace even if I'm buried.
Now this son refuses to recognize you. Let alone the child they gave birth to.
If he doesn't recognize, that's fine. Anyway, I'm about to be buried. The living should live well.
Godmother. You sit down first. Today, no matter what, I will make Lin Yangran kneel down and apologize to you. If he truly repents, I will naturally wish him a happy family. You'd better see what this is. If you still refuse to recognize me as your godmother from now on, you don't need to be my son anymore. Wherever I, Xiao Qiming, am, there will be no place for you.
Advanced gastric cancer. Advanced gastric cancer. Is it true?
I only have less than half a year left. I originally wanted to come to you, to spend my last time with you. But I didn't expect you to dislike me so much, and even humiliated me with outsiders.
Why didn't you tell me? What have I done to you these past few days?
Just a little bit. All 3 of my children could go to college.
If you do it again, you will die.
Han Mei, what happened to you? What happened to Han Mei? Han Mei, what happened? What's wrong with Han Mei?
I can't fall down. My 3 children still need me.
I've done so much for you. I'm not a fucking person.
Stop fighting.
Mom, I'm sorry. You have lost half your life for his 3 siblings. She's less than 50 this year.
She is really your mother. Lin Yiran, you've lied to me so badly.
Ting Ting. I was blinded by lard. She's not a nanny at all.
Okay. But he stole my ring.
There is no ring at all. I lied to you.
Yiran, you bastard.
Ting Ting, I know you're not a bad kid. I don't ask you to recognize me as your mother-in-law. But I hope you and the eldest brother can get along well. Don't make a feud because of me.
Let me go.
Godmother.
I'm a rich girl. I won't marry into your village and have babies for you. If this stinky old lady is really your mother, you don't need to get married. My daughter is so delicate. How can she marry this stinky rural lady who picks up feces as his daughter-in-law? If others know about this in the future, others will laugh at our family.
The one who wants to marry you is me, not my mom. And it's me who will live with you. Look! I've prepared the whole wedding for you today. I really want to marry you. I'm the one who wants to marry you, not my mom. And it's me who will live with you. Look! I've prepared the whole wedding for you today. I really want to marry you.
Okay. Then you break off the relationship with this stinky old lady. Cut off the mother-son relationship.
Not my mom. Ting Ting, my mom has exhausted her energy, has exhausted all her energy. She is just a patient now. I want to fulfill my duty as a son.
Look at her lively appearance. Like a patient? Also. I'm not forcing you. I'm stating the facts. Just look at this marriage. Do you want to get married?
Xiaolin, you need to think carefully. Although this rural woman is Xiao's godmother, but they are not related by blood after all. Look at the attitude of President Xiao towards you. Even if you recognize her as your mother, you won't get any benefits. He's right. Even if you kowtow to the godmother now and admit your mistake, I won't give you any benefits. Because people like you don't deserve it. Look, this is human nature. However, for the sake of my daughter Tingting's sincerity to you, I can give you another chance. As long as you break the mother-son relationship with this, cut off the mother-son relationship, I can let you marry into our Chu family.
Hey, what's wrong? What else are you not satisfied with? It's a great honor for you to marry into our Chu family. And I tell you, after you marry into our Chu family, you must serve my family like masters. Ting Ting's words will be the decree in the future. You can't go west. You have to do whatever she tells you to do. Also, if we find that you are not doing well, you can get out of here. Also, if we find that you are not doing well, you can get out of here. A country boy can marry into the Chu family is already a high climb.
Who let him have such a useless mother?
Hurry up and break off with this stinky shit digger. I don't have that much patience.
Mom, I'm an unfilial son.
Big brother.
You're smart. Well, if you marry into our Chu family, I'll give you 3,000 yuan per month. You can spend it freely. Your mother is a stinky shit picker. How much money can she earn a month? Lin Yarin, what are you doing?
Let me tell you. I have endured you for a long time. What's wrong with my mom picking shit? My mom doesn't pick shit. It feeds the three of us by not stealing or picking shit. Let me tell you. You can't insult my mom anymore.
Lin Yarin turned against you. You leave our Chu family, you are nothing. I won't marry.
I won't marry. I won't serve you anymore.
It's all my fault.
Mom, I'm wrong. I was blinded by the outside world. Lost mind. But don't worry, from now on, I will definitely be filial to you. I will definitely find the best way to cure your illness.
Okay.
Seeing your realization. I have not wasted all these years of my efforts. But I mean what I say. Even if you come back and admit your mistake now, I won't give you a chance. See? This was originally a gift for your wedding. A 2 billion contract, but now it no longer exists. 2 billion. Oh, my. Hey, hey, don't throw it away, oh, you. Look at you. Your Chu family just had higher eyes than the tripod, and didn't take anyone seriously. From now on, Dingxing will completely block your Chu group. Whoever cooperates with the Chu group will be my enemy. Oh, this is over. It's all over for you. Godmother. You sit down. I'll push you home. You should clean up your own mess. Don't let me look down on you. As for your godmother's illness, you can rest assured. I will do my best to cure her.
Thank you, Xiaoming. I will take responsibility for my own mistakes.
Dad, what did he mean just now? Our Chu family has such a large foundation. It shouldn't just end like this. Honey, although Dingxing Group is powerful, but our Chu family is also a wealthy family. Can't be killed by his words.
You two don't know shit. Lao Chu, I'm sorry. The top has informed us to terminate the cooperation. You can do it yourself. Oh, this.
What's going on today? Why are you taking it out on me?
Oh, you mother and son. Really the losing star of our Chu family? This is you. Godmother. This is the new company I bought for you last time. Let me show you around first. From now on, this place will be under your jurisdiction.
No, Xiaoming, I'm a rural woman from the countryside. I can't even read a single big character. I don't know anything. Don't waste money on me.
Aunt, you don't need to know anything. I've hired a Harvard finance professor as your assistant. You just need to make decisions, and he will handle the rest for you.
However, all I can think about now are my children. The phone of the second and third child has not been answered. Could something have happened to them?
Auntie, don't worry. I have sent someone to look for them. They won't have any accidents.
Xiao Ming, godmother, I don't know how to thank you. You really are.
Godmother, why are you being polite to me? By the way, recently, I will be on a business trip for a few days. If anything happens during this period, George will help you solve it. Jiang Cheng sent a godmother to take care of it for me. Godmother. The driver is here. Then I'll go catch the plane first. Don't worry. When I come back, I will definitely help you find Yunran and Ruren. Okay. Madam, this way please.
Little bitch. You want to seduce our supervisor, Lee? Don't you know your own worth? A country bumpkin from the mountains, and you still want to become a phoenix. Times have changed. Our company has been acquired by Dingxing. Soon, it will be integrated with the international community and fully internationalize. Our supervisor Lee is very busy now. If you dare to distract him, I'll teach you a lesson. It's not me. I didn't seduce Supervisor Lee. He came to me privately. He asked me to be his mistress. I didn't agree. Look at your stuff. You're not worthy. You're not worthy to be the mistress of your supervisor. Do you know our manager? Is the fiancé of Director Lee. Director Lee will like you, a country bumpkin. Let's see how you can seduce. I heard that you have a brother named Lin Yunran, right? He was jailed for killing someone some time ago. Sure enough, they are all bad people from the backcountry. Let me see if I can strip you naked today. Let everyone see what kind of person you are. Let me go. I don't want. Let me go.
Old San, let go of Ruren. Let go of me. Let go of my daughter. If you have anything to do, come to me. Ruren. Are you alright, kid?
I thought who it was. It's the little bitch, damn it. They are worthy of being a mother and daughter from a stinky mountain. Why are you still talking nonsense with her? Such a high-flying vixen daughter is raised by him. The upper beam is not straight, and the lower beam is crooked. Take off his clothes together.
Presumptuous. Do you know who he is?
Isn't he just a bumpkin? It's obvious at a glance. Who are you? You look well dressed. You don't look like you're with them. I advise you not to meddle in this. This is a company under Dingxing. You dare to act recklessly on Dingxing's turf, or you'll die without a burial.
Do you know this is a group under Dingxing? Do you know what Dingxing values most? It's humanitarianism. What are you doing now?
Humanitarianism. This woman, she seduced our manager's fiancé. What's wrong with me educating her? I didn't.
What's going on? Mom has been calling you for so long, why didn't you answer? Do you know how worried I was to find you and your brother? How anxious I am.
Rong, my business doesn't need you to worry. You are not my mother.
Ruren.
Stop. After instigating your daughter to seduce someone else's fiancé, you can't just leave.
What are you? Get your dirty hands off me.
I believe my daughter. She would never do such a thing. I believe my daughter. She would never do such a thing. There must be some misunderstanding. George, please help me to call the Director Lee they mentioned. I want to confront them face to face.
Okay.
Call Director Lee. Who do you think you are? You are our supervisor. I'm busy with a lot of work now. Don't you know who you are? And you want to confront him face to face?
Do you bully my daughter like this every day?
That's not all. Let me recall. Your daughter's face. Yesterday, we forced her into the toilet. The day before yesterday, we added some stuff to her water glass. The day before yesterday, we took off her pants and took photos and posted them online.
You scumbags. How could you bully a little girl like this? You will go to hell for doing this.
Hell, I will let you know. Hell is here. Manager. What tricks are we going to play today? Recently, I bought a box of fake wine online. It says it's over 50 degrees, but it cost me 9.9 yuan. I can't waste it. Now our company, there is a beggar who asks for water. Just give it all to him.
You can't do this. What you're doing is illegal.
It's illegal, don't scare us. We're just being kind. To give you some good drinks. You don't have such a good bar there. We let you broaden your horizons. That's because we look up to you. Don't refuse our kindness. Don't eat penalty wine. Don't be shameless. How dare you compete with our manager for things? Don't you know who you are? I know I'm wrong. Let go of me.
Mr. Chiao, I don't know that Lin Ruoran is Mrs. Du's daughter. I'll go and explain it to them right now. Hurry up, or it will be too late. Your future is not guaranteed. I'll go now. I'll go right away.
How about it? It tastes good, right? Don't thank our manager too much. Who let him have a kind heart?
Stop. How dare you?
You're crazy to hit me.
It's not that I'm crazy. It's your death day. You better pray that the old lady is okay today. If the old lady has any problems today, even if you have 100 lives, it won't be enough.
Cut. What old lady? He is just a bumpkin from the countryside. If you leave him outside, he'll be a homeless. No one would know who he is even if he died.
Madam, are you okay? I'll take you to the hospital now.
I'm fine. I've vomited it all out.
Madam, I'd better take you to the hospital. If anything happens to you today, I can't explain to the chairman.
No. Absolutely not. In any case, as a mother, I will seek justice for my daughter. Even if it costs me my life.
Director Lee, did I do something wrong? Director, did I do something wrong?
You've really screwed me over.
What's going on? Director Lee, we just educated a person who disturbed the company, and a bumpkin. Besides, she is your fiancée. You can't do this to her.
Fiancé, you said she. She's just a cousin of my rural neighbor. How dare you spread rumors that you are my fiancé?
Director Lee, I really like you. My mom also said, thanks for bringing me to the big city, and let me be a manager in such a big company. She asked me to remember your kindness. And even better if you can marry me.
Shut up. If I knew this would happen, I wouldn't have agreed to it. They brought you in through the back door. Your fiancé even promised to marry you. You really had a sweet dream. Do you know who you have offended today?
Who did I offend? I didn't. I've listened to you carefully. I took good care of every distinguished guest. They can't find any fault with you.
Offending a VIP would only get you fired. Today, you offended the noble lady. She is the owner of this company, Mrs. Du.
Mrs. Du? Who is she? I've never seen her before. That's right. There was no noble old lady here today. And even if Mrs. Du came, we would definitely recognize her. You must be mistaken, Director Lee.
You are Supervisor Lee.
How dare you call me Director Lee?
Meet Du, old lady. It's all my fault. It's my fault for poor management. Let this trend take hold without losing the dog's eye who looked down on you. Please forgive me, don't block me.
How is that possible? This country bumpkin is the godmother of the chairman, Mrs. Du. Madam Du, please spare my life. I was just instructed by this woman. I just offended you. You didn't mean it. Madam Du, please spare me. Please, Mrs. Du, spare my life. I will never do it again.
Didn't you just say that he was just a homeless man? Even if he died outside, no one would know who he was. Why are you all kneeling now?
What did you do to me just now? I can let it go. Madam, I must seek justice for my daughter.
What you just did to Lin Ruren, now you have to return them to me.
Mrs. Du, I really know I was wrong. I was momentarily confused. Just think that I am a girl. It's not easy to work hard in the big city. Just because we are both from the countryside. You send kindness, please let me go. I really know I was wrong.
My daughter also came to the big city alone. What have you done to her? As a mother, you can trample on me, but you hurt my daughter. I will definitely forgive them.
Come and drag them down. What did they do to Lin Ronggran? I want them to pay back 100-fold.
Madam, please save me. Madam, please spare my life. Madam, madam, madam.
Hey, old lady. Call an ambulance. Ambulance, ambulance. She is the one who gave birth to and raised you. Why don't you want to recognize her? Even though you know she is in the terminal stage of cancer, but you still don't want to see her or take care of her.
Does she really treat me and my second brother as her children? In her heart, there is only the eldest brother. The demolished house belongs to the eldest brother. Everything belongs to the eldest brother. If it weren't for him, how could my second brother be in prison now?
Has the patient's family come? Here he is.
I'm not. He doesn't deserve to be my mother.
I can't care about that now. The patient's condition is very bad, and his life is in danger at any time. How could this happen? The chairman has instructed before, Madam still has half a year to live. She already had stomach cancer, and it's in the advanced stage. Today, she was forced to drink so much high-concentration fake wine. If you had brought her here earlier for a stomach wash, maybe there's still hope now. Lin Ruren. You said she doesn't deserve to be your mother. Do you know why she has become like this?
I don't want to know.
What you just did to me. I can let it go. I know. I must seek justice for my daughter.
If the old lady hadn't helped you seek justice, she wouldn't be in this situation.
Mom, don't worry. When we finish our studies, we will take you to the city to live a good life. Mom, I was wrong. Bro, why did you come so late, brother?
It's my fault. It's useless. Don't be afraid. I'll take care of everything for you in the future. I've been sorry for you all these years.
It's all my fault. Mom is like this because of me.
How am I now? Mom. Mom. It's all my fault. A year ago, I introduced the second child to the chairman of Lanzhou Tech. 6 months ago, the chairman hit and ran. Let the second child carry the Black Palace. The second child is still in prison.
How could this happen?
I didn't expose the relationship. I didn't expose my relationship with the second and third. I've left them helpless all these years.
You know it. Repentance is good. Hit and run.
Brother Xiaoming.
Xiaoming.
Godmother, don't worry. I have already solved Yunran's problem. I found a witness. Soon, Yunran can be released on bail.
Really? Then our family will be reunited soon.
But with the current evidence, there is no way to help Yunran clear the suspect unless we find evidence. And find the real murderer.
What do you need me to do?
In a few days, it will be my godmother's birthday. I'm going to hold a birthday banquet. To trap the chairman of Lanzhou Technology.
How is that possible? The chairman of Lanzhou Technology is so shrewd. He won't let us so easily catch the evidence.
Let me handle these things. Lin Yeren, come out with me. The matter of saving Li Yunran is imminent, but saving my godmother is equally important. I have searched for good doctors these days. I finally found a way to save my godmother, but I need to leave Jiangcheng for a while.
What about my mom's birthday party?
I'll tell you my situation. You can try. The lives of Yunran and Ganyang, I'll leave them to you.
Don't worry, this time, I will definitely take on the responsibility of an eldest son, and protect them. Indeed, if we do this, the second brother will be saved. But wouldn't it be too risky?
It depends on whether you are willing to take the risk.
I do.
You've thought it through. Even if you do this, I won't regret giving you any benefits.
This time, I am only for my family.
I don't know how the second brother is doing now, if he has been bullied.
Mom, don't worry. Just leave the second brother to us. Soon our family will be reunited. At that time, we can go back to our hometown to see Dad. Right, bro?
Mom, I'm going out to take a call. Why are you here?
Why didn't you come to me? Do you know how much our family has changed since you left? How much our family has suffered? How could you be so cruel to leave us orphans and widows? Are you still a man?
Didn't your family look down on ours? How dare I go to you?
But our Chu family is now in trouble. But Nanchu technology has given us a way out. As long as we help him bring down Xiao Qiming, our Chu family can restore its former glory. I know you still have a 2 million debt. Xiao Qiming doesn't care about old friendship. He won't help you pay off your debts. You don't want our child to be born, to live a life of constant displacement, and suffer with us. People don't care about themselves. Heaven and earth will punish you. Even if you want to take care of your mother, but she only has a few months to live. Are you really willing to spend these few months, ruin your whole life?
Do you know what you're talking about?
Now Xiao Qiming is not in Jiangcheng. You just need to help me get out the top secret, and the position of the president of Lanchu Technology is yours. In the future, Xiao Qiming will have nothing, and you won't have to live under his gaze anymore. Hurry up and decide. I and the child are waiting for you to come back.
Be a good person. Thank you.
Second brother.
Brother.
Don't call me that. I don't have a mother like you.
I'm not biased towards the 500,000 yuan. Mom wants to buy a house, so that our family can be reunited.
Brother, if you want to blame me. I took 500,000.
Do you think you only owe me these? If it weren't for you, would I suffer like this in this place? From now on, we'll go our separate ways.
Brother. Mom is not in good health now. Stay here.
If you want to stay, stay.
Second brother.
Scram, I'm not trying to persuade you to go back. You just got out of jail, no income, no connections, and no job. I was entrusted by the chairman to help you find a way to live. This hotel is hiring waiters. You can try it. Thank you.
Mom, don't worry. He will definitely come back. He's just angry now. You.
You're just a waiter through the back door. I advise you to be honest. You have to listen to me here, or I'll make you suffer. Today, the old lady do held a birthday banquet. They are all important people. You must serve them carefully. If you offend any important person, I'll peel your skin off myself. It's Mrs. Do. Yi Dong. It's you. How is you? Shouldn't you be in prison now? Did you escape from prison? You murderer, you are the one who caused this. I'm a murderer here. How dare you use a murderer like you? I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay in Jiangcheng anymore. I didn't expect you to be a murderer. Is the murderer? He is the murderer. Do you know who he is? He is the chairman of Lanzhou Technology, second only to Dingxing, a listed company. Such a big shot can kill people. And you want to quibble? See, I don't ruin you. What are you doing? Let go. Maim the murderer and throw me out. Why? Let me take the blame. Just because you are powerful? Yes, in Jiangcheng, I have power and influence. I have the final say. Who let you come from the countryside, poor guy with no foundation, lobby manager? Cut your tongue out. I want to see it for myself. Director Yi has spoken. Don't do it yet. Let me go, you beasts who helped the tyrant. You will die a bad death. How dare you scold me? I'll do it myself.
Stop it. Stop it. Son, oh. If my child really makes a mistake, I'll take the punishment for him. You want to cut off his tongue, right? Cut mine. Stop, child.
What are you doing here? I don't need you to do this for me. Go away, this has nothing to do with you. I didn't expect you have a mother. Then why did you escape from prison? I advise you to go back and turn yourself in now. Do you still want to make waves? Bastard.
My son didn't commit any crime. Why should he turn himself in? Could you be the rich man who let him take the blame?
You poor people are like animals. There are many. Killing one or two won't matter to others.
I believe justice will be late, but it will never be absent. The law of nature, you can't escape.
You're delusional. I advise you to be sensible. Persuade your son for me. He took the murder charge for me. I can compensate you for any amount of money. This money is wealth that people like you, that you can't get in your whole life.
What's the use of being rich? Money can buy power, but money can't buy conscience. No matter how much money you give, it's not as important as my son's innocence.
Mom. Since you mother and son don't know how to adapt, I'll beat him to death.
Mom, brother.
Step back.
In public, are you going to kill me?
Oh, isn't this Director Lin? Xiao Chiming from Dingxing forced me to fire you. I really don't want to. After all, there are too few talents like you now.
I'm really reluctant.
Have you seen Ting these days? You're about to be a father. You become like this, as long as you want. Lanzhou Technology always welcomes you.
Brother, what does he mean by that? Didn't you cut all ties with them?
Mr. Lin. Are you going back on your word now?
I didn't. Ting came to me a few days ago, and she made some conditions, but I didn't agree to her. I really didn't.
You sold me out for fame and fortune before. How can I trust you?
Brother, if you turn your elbows out again this time, I will really never recognize you again.
I swear, I really didn't.
Stop talking. I think boss, he really reformed this time.
Xiaolin, you are a person who knows the current affairs. You follow these useless people and compromise. What do you get in return? It's doubt, questioning, and accusation.
Stop talking.
Dingxing can't give you. I can give you all, among these so-called relatives. Who really looks up to you, especially Xiao Chiming? Do you want to be called a loser for the rest of your life?
Don't call me trash. Don't call me trash.
Boss.
Don't call me that anymore. I became like this because of you.
Lin Yaran,
Shut up and you guys are hopeless.
Brother Xiaoming will know. He won't let you go.
Don't mention Xiao Qiming to me. Why does he treat me like this? If our family hadn't adopted him, he would have starved to death on the street. Why do you treat me so arrogantly?
You're my son-in-law. Well said. The chairman gave you a chance before. But you still dare to come. Your chairman can't even protect himself. Now it's the world of blue beast technology. When Xiao Qiming comes, he will give you back all the humiliation of the past.
What's going on?
The top secret documents of Dingxing are all here. All the top secret documents of Dingxing are here.
Boss, how could you do that? I thought you really changed your ways.
Repent. Do you know what I've been through these days? I owe 2 million. Those debt collectors come to the construction site every day. If I don't pay back, they will kill me. They will kill me.
This is also your own fault.
It's not that Xiao Qiming can help me pay it back, to help me pay off the money. He became an official just to see my jokes, since he is unkind. Don't blame me for being unrighteous.
It's all my fault that I hurt Xiaoming. What kind of sin did I do? How could I raise such a confused person?
Madam, don't worry. I'll contact the chairman about this matter. There may be a turnaround.
Oh, isn't this Mrs. Du? Aren't you very proud on the day my daughter got married? Why can't you be proud today? I'd like to see, without Xiao Qiming behind you, how you go crazy. How dare you ride on our heads?
If I spread this out in less than a minute, the Dingxing group will collapse in a minute. Xiao Qiming will also be charged with economic crimes and will be imprisoned for life, I guess. Even Xiao Qiming himself didn't expect. He was also involved in this trap, thanks to our Xiaolin. Xiaolin, you are indeed a good son-in-law of our family. When we divide Dingxing group, I will arrange for you two to get married. Then you will be the top of the world.
But before that, some old accounts need to be settled. Sister-in-law, we are family. Can't we talk this out? What are you, and dare to stand in my way? Are you the old lady's biological daughter? Okay, then I'll start with you.
What are you angry about? Just come at me, don't hurt my child.
What's wrong? You feel bad? That's right. Then let me make you feel more distressed, okay? Someone, drag this dead girl out of here. Beat her hard. Beat her to death. What do you want? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Lin Yeren, you bastard, she is your own sister.
Let me go. We are two different families. The child in my womb is his own. How can you cats and dogs be better than him?
Please let my child go. I'll do whatever you ask me to do. Please let them go.
Okay, from now on, you kowtow to me, until we are satisfied.
I'll start now. You must let my child go.
I will kill you. I will kill you.
As long as I can breathe.
I will haunt you even in the afterlife. Xiao Lin, your brother is not a peaceful person. We need to find a way to prove him as a murderer.
It would be great if there was physical evidence. I can give false testimony. He is my own brother. Others will definitely believe what I say.
There is physical evidence. It's on the body of the unlucky guy who was hit. I stuffed the autopsy with money. I bribed the coroner to hide a part in the body. He testified that the part was your brother's.
No, you can't. Boss, you will kill your brother by doing this. This is your own brother.
I know. I'll arrange it.
No.
What are you doing?
Did I tell you to get up? Keep kowtowing to me. Mom?
Let go of me. Don't touch my mom.
I know.
Don't hurt my mom. Unless smashed back from my corpse.
You go quickly, leave me alone. I don't have many days to live anyway. Whether I live one more day or less. It doesn't make any difference, go quickly.
What does mom mean by that? She won't live long.
Mom is in the late stage of cancer. The doctor said he wouldn't live long. She came to Chongqing to reunite with us, but we are unfilial. None of us want to recognize our mother.
I'm an unfilial child. Can you hit me? I'm wrong.
My child. I don't blame you, it's the society's fault, makes you all live so hard. Mom, my child.
You are really a loving mother and a filial son. Then I'll be merciful. And let you all die together, okay? You're still pregnant with my brother's child. Even if you don't think of my brother, you should also do it for your child. Who said I'm pregnant with his child? I would have aborted his child long ago. Why should I bear his child? Whose child is in your womb? Of course, it's a prop to deceive Liniran. You've been lying to my brother from the beginning, haven't you? Otherwise, how could he be willing to kill his father? Help me get rid of this big trouble in Dingxing. Don't waste your breath on these people. What's the use of keeping them? I think these banners for birthday celebration are useless to hang here today. I'll send some elegiac couplets, which are quite suitable. Today, a happy event turned into a funeral. And happy events all happen on the same day.
You go and take off the red ribbons. Directly serve, if they die. Our new richest man, Yi, the chairman of Lanzhou Technology, will bear it. What a shame. Follow me in the future. Thank you for your understanding and cultivation. I will definitely go through fire and water for you. I'll do anything. What are you waiting for? Go.
Stop hitting me. Ah, it hurts.
Stop it.
I'll do anything for you.
Stop hitting me, Mom.
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 Go away.
Don't hit me. Godmother. Godmother, I'm sorry, I'm late. Don't worry, I will definitely save you.
Brother Xiaoming, I beg you. I beg you, you must save my mother.
Mom, I beg you, Mom, Xiaoming. Don't worry. It's a life-saving medicine that I spent 1 billion yuan on. As long as I have a breath left, you will definitely come back to life. How is that possible? Aren't you supposed to be in prison now? Son-in-law, what's going on?
Don't call me son-in-law, I feel sick. You always thought I didn't know that you were using me?
You know. How is that possible? I know you are playing a trick within a trick.
It can only be blamed on your carelessness. Such a top-secret document was delivered to you. Wait until I open it to see the content. That's indeed a deadly document, but not at its peak. We received a report. There is a suspected economic crime case. Drive to the police station. Please come to the police station immediately and turn yourself in. I won't deal with what you did today, because the law will punish you.
We were wrong. Can you give us another chance? Everything we do is easy to understand knowledge. It's true, it's true.
I have already given you a chance before, but you didn't know how to seize it. You still want to harm my godmother again and again. If anything happens to my godmother today, I will let your ancestors of the Chu family be ashes.
You finally wake up.
Mrs. Du, he's awake, he's awake. That proves he's okay.
Ha ha ha, he's fine.
He's already fine. Why don't we just let it go today? Write it off.
Have you ever seen a ghost on the ledger of the King of Hell? Hey, Chairman, we're wrong. We're wrong. Please forgive us. We kowtow to you.
Yi Ran, I'm your wife. I beg you. Please help me beg for mercy.
The Chu family is powerful. I can't afford it.
Mother-in-law, mother-in-law, I'm your daughter-in-law. Mother-in-law, I beg you. You help me beg. Mom, please let me go. Please, I swear, when I marry into your family, I will take good care of you. I beg you. I beg you.
This is all karma. The sins you have created. You can only pay for it yourself. I can't do anything.
Don't do it yet. These scumbags are all expelled from the battlefield, no re-entry for life.
We are finally reunited.
Go. Let's go home.
Okay, let's go home. Go home.